Are you considering running a postgraduate program in Nigeria and you are a working class person? Then this video is for you.
Step into the light where wisdom takes the stage. Join the journey, let your spirit grow. From unveiling today's journey, there's so much to know.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'll be sharing tips and my experience running the program. I recently rounded up my MSc program here in Nigeria, and to be honest, it was a whole mist of emotion. I'm grateful to God for seeing me through, because to be honest, looking at the journey, it wasn't easy, but I would say to some extent I really enjoyed the program. One of the things I enjoyed was the flexibility of the program. To be honest, it was so flexible. At the point of starting my program, I was working as an attendant, a supermarket attendant, and to be honest, it wasn't easy combining that because you're working on shifts. Most times I always opt for the night shift so I can attend classes during the day. I know at the very beginning, which is your first year, you'll be solely involved in taking classes like coursework and all that. So that was one thing that affected me. The program didn't really affect me, but combining the program and then work was really challenging, because yes, I go to work during afternoon night shifts, and then we are getting home 10-11. Sometimes you still need to attend to your you still need to study, because yes, you have exams, you still need to do assignments, do research, write papers and all that. So all these things, it wasn't really easy. At some point I almost gave up, but I kept looking at the pride. If I get this degree, it's for myself, so I just need to pay the sacrifice. Another benefit, apart from the flexibility of the program, and also I must add that my program supervisors, in terms of my lecturers, they were very understanding and considerate, because yes, you can discuss with them, that is in your second year when you are doing your project and all that, and then you're doing less courses, so you can discuss with them that, oh, you'll be available these days, these are your free days, so they can put into consideration whenever they are trying to plan their classes and all that. So you can, if you have a good rapport with them, you can talk to them. Your class HOC can go forward to speak with them and all that, because they know that you will definitely be working. You can't be solely involved in running the program alone. You need funds, so that is one thing that you put into consideration. Also the funding aspect when it comes to payment of your fees. To be honest, I would say to some extent it was flexible, because at the initial start for my school, you are allowed to pay 30%, then later on you can save up your 70%. So at least you have 1 year plus to be able to save up for that 70%, which is quite okay. So paying of your fees, I would say to some extent, is still fair and it's affordable, I would say. So for my program, in terms of my fees, my school fees and everything was like, doing the calculation, school fees, acceptance fee, medical, all those scenario payment was like let me say almost 500k. That is removing your project fee, all those other expenses aside, that just for your fee and all that. So you can save up. Where this is also dependent on the school, if it's a state school, a federal school, or a private school. When you're looking at private school, then you're talking of millions. So you should have, if you are working in a solid company that can fund that, good and fine. And if you're not, if you have parents or guardians that can support you, beautiful. But I would say save up. You can save up for your MSc program in federal school or state school, so it's not really that difficult. It's not draining compared to PhD, because PhD is a whole lot. PhD is a whole lot, but for MSc it's quite okay. The fee is okay, and it's also flexible. PhD is also flexible, but the fees is not easy, because for me, being in the research and academic aspect, I would say you need to be involved in lots of research. So you need money. You need money to do research in Nigeria. It's not like outside the country where everything is made available for you. Here you will spend a whole lot buying reagents, chemical, doing research. If your research failed, my brothers and sisters, you're going back to the lab to start again. So it's just like experimenting. So it's a whole lot when it comes to PhD, but MSc it's quite okay. So these are some of the benefits of running an MSc program in Nigeria. When it comes to the negative part, is the length of this. Usually MSc program, I would say some people are lucky, they can round up their MSc program in less than 18 months, which is like the stipulated time frame for an MSc program. But for me, I spent like 2 years plus, not because I had a carryover or anything. It just happened that some of the courses I borrowed from from other departments. Like it's the time frame I was supposed to do those courses, it was not aligning with the calendar of my department, so I had to wait for the department in that to write those courses and all that. So that was what caused the length and the lengthy period I spent. But I would say in general it was quite interesting, it was quite enlightening, though the money spent wasn't easy. Being that I was doing a research program, it requires a lot of money, but I thank God. I would say God was faithful, God provided. So I hope this video was helpful. This is just my own experience doing an MSc program here in Nigeria. If you are looking forward or opting to do an MSc program, so you can use this tip I've shared just to prepare your mind for your program. I wish you the very best, and as I do always say, keep trusting, keep believing. God's going to come true for you. I'll see you in my next video, and bye for now.